Welcome back to another episode of Sounds on Sunday on Sounds of the North YouTube. You're here with your boy Sean Terry, aka Fino Bambino, and today my special co-host is the homie, none other. I'm gonna let him introduce himself. Actually,
man, DDC, man, Dook the Capton, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. OTW, man. We out here, man. SO10 on my pockets, man. Y'all know from Queens all the way to the Ville, man. We out here, man. It's good, man. We tapping in, man. But we got a good time.
We out here, y'all. We out here. Go ahead and introduce our special guest today, man. Let the people know who we got on the couch right here.
We got a phone sex hotline operator. Operator. Did I mention it wrong?
No, that's right. A phone sex operator.
You know what it is.
You want
My name is. You want my phone sex name? Or
Yeah, phone sex name.
My phone sex name is Lola.
Lola.
Mm-hmm.
How can the people reach Lola?
I have. I'm on a website called Night Flirt, and they can just look me up by looking up Luscious Lola.
Night Flirt?
XX, yeah. Night Flirt with an NITE.
And what goes down on Night Flirt?
I get phone calls from like random men. It's usually men. I've had a couple before though.
All right, so before we even get into this,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying? Because when my producer reached out to me, or my producer and manager, fucking Renaissance man, y'all know the man, y'all know the kid, Sam Makes Media. When he reached out to me and said our next guest is gonna be a phone sex operator, I was like, nigga, stop lying. Like those don't even exist, bruh. I got the internet on my phone. What are you talking about? So, yeah, like what every person wants to know, like how the hell do you even? You're a phone sex operator.
How do I get into it?
No, how do other people get into it? Because
Like
there's so many
calling me?
other options. Yeah.
They call, so
I don't know because I didn't think they existed either. Like,
you people
But you
are
out here though.
yeah, they exist.
Yeah.
There's a whole bunch of us.
So you got a phone by you, right?
Get my cell phone.
And it rings.
Not to my direct number. It goes through an 800 number.
And then how do they get to you?
The 800 number is linked to my phone,
Okay.
so they'll never know my real
So
phone.
would you get to
number.
like pick?
Nope, it's
Just-
random.
It's random. You just gotta be ready. So they just call in and they just get straight. Some people just get straight to it, huh?
Yes, I don't like those callers. Those are usually the Minutemen. They only last for 10 seconds.
Wait, it's like really like.
On the phone too?
Yeah.
On the phone y'all doing this
Yeah.
stuff?
So your entire objective is to get these dudes to just blow.
Nope. My entire objective is to get them to stay on the phone as long as I can.
But they just beating off the. So like, what you do? What you say? Like, I feel
How
like
you
you
do that?
gotta do that.
How do
What
I
if
deal
I'm
with it?
done? What if I'm done?
How do I try to keep you on?
Ah,
Yeah, I
shit, you
keep
feel
it
me?
on.
I'm good, you understand? I'm about
You
to
know?
go ahead and lay it down.
Like I'm
Look
thinking,
at smoke this little
you
treefers.
know, I got your voice right here. I was hitting record the whole time anyway. I'm gonna just keep listening to this loop over. I got what I need.
Hey, that's the future.
You know what I'm saying? I got what I need.
I don't know. They just do. They like to call, and it's weird to me too.
So you just like, you just really like your mouthpiece is just like that. Cause like I feel like I'm a beast when it comes to a conversation. You know what I'm saying? What like is there some?
I mean, sexually, I think I'm like that. Like, I can really like
So I just-
make somebody like. This is how I decided I was gonna do it. Was my friends were always asking me to sext for them, and
What you
like,
mean, like
to their
sex text.
yeah, like a sex message. So I would send them like what to type to their boyfriend or husband or whoever they were talking to. And I was like, I'm good at this. Like, I can fucking do this shit.
What made you feel like it was good? Like
Because the response, yeah. And they would be like, I don't know what to say. Like, they would get all nervous. And I'm like, dude, just be natural. Like, as if you guys are in the bedroom together. Like, why are you scared to say it? Just do it.
You organized some dope shit, bro.
And then I just, like, found an ad.
Where are you from?
New York.
From New York. Bro.
New York.
Yeah.
Where New York?
Queens.
Queens, Bridge, stand up.
Yeah,
I'm
We out
from,
here.
like-
all the queens.
I'm
We
from
out here.
Queens, but I'm
Queens.
really close to Long Island, so people don't.
Long Island.
Yeah.
All right, okay. Long Island. What's going on? It's Sean. Come on, you know me. Come on, you know me. Long Island. It's so crazy like how they all. It's different. I've
It's
never.
very different there.
I didn't go to Long Island or Queens, but I've been to Brooklyn and I've been to Manhattan And where else did I? It was the only place I really were like in. But man, New York is amazing, man. Like, yeah,
Times
it's crazy, bro.
It's
Like,
something
Times
you should
Square is
definitely
crazy.
like,
all the
like
time.
I'm from Oakland, and like I've been to San Francisco so many times. Like growing up in the Bay, like that's our like, you know what I'm saying, as far as skyscrapers
I love
and like
San
big
Francisco.
city, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's for us. We used to it
Skyscrapers
though.
out there.
Nigga, a skyscraper in New York.
It's crazy.
Like, bro, you break
Like,
your
all the
neck.
way up.
Like, you gotta cross the street to look at the top. Like, if you stand in front of that shit, like, you just breaking your neck.
Damn.
It just keeps going. Like,
Real?
shit's crazy, but it's so impressive. You know what I mean? And,
Damn.
and seeing
There's
all
no
the
other
tourists,
city like it.
A lot of shit going on out there. It look like it
Yeah.
on TV.
like, you
It's
know, when
beautiful.
you see
It's dirty,
tourists in
though.
San Francisco and shit, you just like,
Ants
you
running
know what
around
I'm saying?
and shit.
Yeah, you see like people, you like, I know you ain't California. You know, there's a family speaking French.
Yeah,
Looking
Cali
at
out there. I'm in
You know
there
what I'm
tripping
saying?
if I go out there.
But fucking
I'm looking
out
at
there,
everything.
you the like, you don't really even though you're a tourist, like you don't feel like one. You feel like you're still like, cause we went to a comedy club and shit, and they like, you know, hey, where you guys from tonight, shit like that.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm from California, and I swear to God, every dude that I said I'm California to, like they had to mention weed or some shit like that, like
Fucking
oh,
right. You motherfucking
we know,
right.
because it's like they know us, and
The city of trees.
I'd be a
man, or the
liar if
state
I
of
said I
trees.
didn't have some shit with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course.
They gave you a reason to fire off in that
Of course I
motherfucker
do,
down there.
man, but
Oh, fired off stick.
they showed love, man. I always thought it was a big rivalry between New York and California. But that's what, like, media and, you know, shit
Yeah.
makes it seem like you
Diddy
see these
and
little
Parker now?
polls and fucking shit on, like, shows.
I love New York, but California is my home. I will never leave California.
I feel it.
I love
Costa
this
Rica's
state.
my home.
I would
I
love
left
to
my heart in
live
Costa Rica.
Costa Rica.
Costa Rica.
Yeah, I never been there.
Oh, it's amazing. It's hot. It ain't really hot.
It's like
just,
tropical.
It's humid as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went last December, and it was actually their winter time. Felt like a summer. I swear to God, it was raining and shit. Fucking howler monkeys rolling around.
I don't want that. I don't want to
Yeah.
deal with that shit. That's
Agoutis and shit. Look that up. Agoutis. They're really cute.
What is that?
Agouti.
See?
That's like they little native fucking possum, basically.
is that what it is?
That's what it is.
Animal?
It's like their native possum, but they're way cuter than possums. They got hair, but
Okay.
no tails.
Animal?
Yeah, it's an animal. Agouti.
Does it act like a possum?
No.
Possums ain't
They act
cool.
more like
Every time I seen one, I was like,
no, they act like cats or dogs and shit like that. Like when they see you, they take off. But like if you leave food out for them, they'll come and eat that shit. Like,
pet on them and shit?
yeah, oh no, fuck no.
It's gonna bite?
No, they ain't gonna bite. It's just they take off. They're hella fast. They got skinny ass
They
legs
big?
and fat bodies.
What'd you say it was
They're like
again?
a Agouti.
Gucci.
Check it
Wow.
I'm
out.
gonna have
Fuck.
to look that up. I want to
Yeah.
see it.
Oh,
They
nice.
were
Like a little-
everywhere in our resort, man. They was just running free.
I
In
don't
Cali?
like.
No, when I was in Costa Rica.
Oh, okay, you said oh, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's a mammal?
So-
I don't know.
A lizard or something? A little bird lizard shit? What the fuck
No,
is
it's a
out
mammal.
there?
It's a mammal. It's a mammal. Oh, they got
Damn.
sloths out there, like motherfucking.
I'm cool
That's
on Costa
weird.
Rica
See,
now.
I want to go
That's
places
off
and
the
see
list.
shit like that, but that shit would freak me the fuck out. Like if I'm like chilling like on the beach and a monkey walks up to me, like I'm gonna shit
Oh no,
my
that ain't never
pants.
That didn't happen. A dog will come up to you.
Yeah,
I don't
cool,
like
Cujo, but
strangers.
yeah.
Dogs just be walking around free
Like-
and a motherfucker. Dogs
Like
out there are
stray
like
dogs
flies.
or like
No, we thought they were stray the whole time we was out there until like the second to last day. I'm feeding this dog a little Jamaican like little patty and shit. It was cold.
You said a
They
Jamaican
gave me
patty?
a cold- Yeah, they got hella Jamaicans out there. It's like
What you mean?
it's
It's like a
Caribbean.
Jamaican piece
Yeah.
of meat?
Like a little
Little
you
burger?
never
it's
had
like
a
a
Jamaican
little-
beef patty?
Yeah, thank you.
You
Girl.
just talk
Come
about-
on now.
See, when y'all say Jamaican beef patty,
You know what
I'm
I'm
thinking y'all
talking
walk
about.
around with a
It's,
fucking
it's
patty.
like it's like a
good.
fucking. Are you ever had those Crustables? Those
Crustables?
PB&J Crustables. It's like a my nigga.
ju-
Oh
the-
look.
The mixture? What you
The
mean?
sandwich that's frozen and
Yeah.
then you do it frosted.
Yeah,
and it's
the one in
frozen to
school.
eat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, now
It's
I
like
wanna
that,
fuck
but
with
it's-
them,
or
though.
You ever had an empanada?
Oh
Mm.
yeah. Oh,
Bro.
I love
Oh, yeah, don't get me
empanadas.
started
Yo,
on picky,
man,
man. Empanada.
I'm a cultured ass nigga. You see me out here,
Hey,
man.
local. Hey, empanada.
You never ate empanada?
What is it?
You were missing out on so much flavor.
Ooh,
like
I think I might throw up all the flavors. For real.
Bro, that shit is.
Now, what is it? What is it though, for real?
it's like a patty and like it's like
a burger patty?
ground beef, like
ground beef
crumbled up.
circle.
Oh, yeah.
Cause you
Not
said patty, I think
circle. It's like
that's a patty. Ground beef circle. Hey, for real. Hey, for the people that, hey, man, check it out, man. Look, ground beef. If you say patty, I'm thinking ground beef circle straight through, man.
No, it's.
Burger
How do you
patty?
describe the fucking like shit?
Yeah,
It's like a pastry puff thing, and it's ground beef in it, and like other shit.
Okay, so bread and meat, like a hot dog,
Like a
a
A calzone?
calzone, yeah.
It's like a calzone.
Like pita type shit, pita bread type shit.
But it's like
But it's
fried.
baked together.
Ah, fried pita. What's in it though?
So anyway,
I don't know.
I was eating one of those, but it was cold, so I was feeding it to the dog. And the lady that braided hair out there was like, you know, like she said his name. And I was like, how do you know? Like, this dog has a name? And she said, they all have names. And I was like, what? And she's like, they have homes. They roam free during the day because tourists give them food. Like, no.
That is scary.
It's so hot out there. No, none of the restaurants, the bars, like any kind of establishments, they don't have walls. They have like, I mean, they have walls if they're like on a block in a building or if it's a grocery
like
store.
Open.
But like all the restaurants, it's just like posts, and then there's a wall in the back where the fucking kitchen is closed off and shit. And you just like walk in. And fucking you eat right there, and dogs would walk up to you and shit. We just like feed them right off our plate.
I would not be feeding.
See, I encourage the dogs to come bother y'all and shit. You know, they ain't jumping all on the plate.
First
shit.
of all, Costa Rica's food, it ain't even all that, man. I was expecting to get some spicy shit, some lit shit. Everything's sweet. Everything got pineapple and coconut and shit in it.
Yeah,
It's way too Caribbean for me, bro.
starving. Ain't no
Way
fast
too
food joints and
Caribbean.
shit out there in the little place like that.
I mean, like in the like
McDonald's and shit
by
out there?
where the airport was, but we was off in like by the fucking ocean.
Were you
got their
in,
own
did you go in the
and shit.
jungle?
Oh, nigga, we did a fucking zip lining. It was lit.
In the jungle?
Yeah.
Was that cool?
It was hot.
I
Know
would've
that.
been
Nigga, they had
scared.
ants this big, bro.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
Like, get the ants, though. And that's other shit that they have, too.
Like, you
Zip
going
lining,
to
like,
stop him hard,
yeah,
and
you gotta come in. When you come in, you hit the tree, but they're like pads, and like every time you hit the tree, you gotta check yourself
You
because
said-
ants can bump, like jump.
you say
I'm
you
like,
slide
what
down
is
the
this
zip line,
shit?
you hit the pad.
You have to hit the pad
Oh, and the
when you come
tree?
to the tree. Yeah,
Why you can't just
and
stop
when you do
and
it, you
shit?
like hit the tree, and the tree shakes, and they say you always gotta check yourself.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
this work
man,
on
that's
this,
good.
Oh
I don't
my
think
God.
so.
I didn't.
Like we could have just had another beach day. You know what I'm saying? Let's go back.
Yeah, I'm
and
gonna
see
be
the
mad
sun.
smacking into that motherfucking
You
pad,
know?
big ass
Yeah, but you have to
Oh,
do
the
shit
ants
like
was
that while you're
stupid
there.
ass
They bite
big.
too, huh?
No, it was lit though.
Because if you didn't do it, then you wouldn't have known.
They
to
bite
do
Bullet
it.
ants, but like big nigga.
See, that
like
ain't
I
fair.
Yeah, we shit. I don't like ants.
It was crazy.
I had a bad experience when
Shit,
I was a child.
I don't care about no
Yeah,
ants
all
today.
kind of
Fucking
shit out
that
there,
fucking
man.
big.
All kind of shit. But anyway, I feel like we may have just gotten slightly off topic.
Okay.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. So, how much? If this is too forward to me, let me know. But I'm just
Okay.
curious, like, how much money is in this though? Like, niggas really be paying
It ranges like on the months I work a lot or if I don't work enough. But I range between like an extra $300 to $600 a month.
That's a slow, nice. How long? How
Like
long?
this month has been real shitty, but I only really been on the phones for like there's 31 days in the month, probably like 12 days this month, and I usually do like 20.
And then it's like, these
Where did they go to
the
look
companies
it
got to
up?
get their cuts.
I don't know how they find it. They just these men know that it's out there.
It just must be niggas with either.
Damn.
A lot of them are married.
Really? Ooh.
Yeah,
So they feel like that's their way of cheating without really cheating.
yeah.
No,
I
that's
can see
cheap.
that. Like,
And
niggas just beat up.
That's
as a wife, I
Yeah,
think
you-
I would respect that more
I
if
feel
my
like that's
husband
the
did that
next-
than actually went and fuck somebody.
I feel like that's the next step though. Like, why you can't just beat off to a video of a bitch
I don't
fucking
know.
over me?
Please tell me, because I say you the same thing. There's so much free porn everywhere. Like, why are you paying somebody? But I think it's
Like,
the
you're
human
so
contact.
sick that you have to hear a real woman's voice say your
And they
name,
don't
you
even.
little boy.
I use my own
You
images.
dirty little boy.
Hey, shit.
I use my own
Ain't
images,
just
but a lot of
own
women
with it.
don't.
Hey, I ain't saying I did this shit. I'ma do this shit. Check it out, man. Hey, man, shit. Man, you trying to catch one. Hey, you might be trying to catch one. Hey, damn.
No, I mean, if there's money to be in it, I'm all for it.
It's
not me
pretty.
personally.
Like, I think it's pretty interesting because
I mean,
like
if I could find
just want to know why
some
people.
old ladies trying to call.
There's a lot of old ladies on there.
So
I'll talk to some old ladies all
you
day.
gotta be saying something crazy if they're still doing it. You got business or something. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I just talk about whatever they want to talk about.
You got
What?
regulars?
Yeah, I do. I have a few.
It's because of New York accent.
I have actually this one guy. He calls me from New York.
Yeah.
He's spent a lot of money on me,
That's
just like giving me donations and stuff and like little tributes.
That's cool.
Buying me shit. Like I have a wish list. People buy me shit off of it. It's weird.
That's what's up.
Like I randomly get a package in the mail.
You said you're on your cell phone, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what if you like, man? What's up with FaceTime, man? FaceTime. I'm trying to get
Oh,
a FaceTime.
I don't do the web.
What if you're like, hey,
Nope.
I got some extra.
I
I'm
don't-
paying triple.
Nope. I don't do it.
Quadruple.
Nope. I don't know why.
What if you say you'll put your kids through college?
Ferrari about to get dropped off to the concert right now. Where's your address?
I don't want a Ferrari.
Oh, shit.
College education I might do, but you'd have to provide that first, and then you would receive your services.
What if he said, go check your account right now?
Oh,
Check your account.
I'd be like,
Ring.
I will do face. I don't know why I'm uncomfortable with that because I do use my own image, but like I just feel like I don't know what's. They can see me, and I don't know what's going on in the background. It kind of bothers me. I don't know why.
Like, God damn, I gotta do something.
But when
with
they
my fucking
can't,
hair now.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, that's true because like a lot of times I'm not even. I'm in my jeans. I just got home from work. I'm like laying in my bed. And I'm playing a game on my phone.
oh shit.
And I'm talking to these guys.
Just gaming them.
But
Playing Call of
they're getting
Duty
what they
just-
want, and I get what I want.
So I just be talking
That's
normal
called a
like
service.
this.
A
and
lot
then-
of a lot of times I just have regular conversations. Like I had this one guy call me all the time and he would talk to me for hours. Like 3 hours we were on the phone one day, and it's really
That's sweet.
It's really hard though to keep a conversation going for 3 hours when you really don't
3 hours.
like
Just talking about
know
life
the
and shit.
person or care about the person or like really or you're really not interested. But then you're interested because you want to make them feel comfortable. It's like,
Feigning the interest.
but it's hard. Like try to talk to somebody for 3 hours that you don't know.
So what about when they trying to get it steamy, right? They on the phone trying to get it steamy.
And they try to like switch over.
Do you spark it? Or they spark it? You spark it?
Sometimes I do. So just
You
that,
get 'em
like
with
if I don't feel
How
like
you
the
spark it? Just give me one line. How you spark
Alright,
it?
let me see. So I would get a call and we would have a regular conversation, and then if it started to get like he didn't have anything to say and I didn't know what I was gonna say, I'd be like, so what kind of women are you interested in? And then they go from there. A lot of I hate when they say, I like all women. I'm like, okay, but just give me one part, like, because then I'm like, I understand that,
I like
but
them all.
yeah.
He said every girl in the world. He said every one of you motherfuckers.
Don't care. It could be anything.
No, it's. I mean, it. I think
That's
to
why they
me,
don't wanna
I
see
would never
nothing on
do
the
it
internet.
like as if I was a man. But you know, I don't judge them. But I have had weird phone calls, like that
What's
I
like-
will hang up on somebody because I'm uncomfortable with. It.
You the sex operator and you getting uncomfortable?
Yeah.
What'd he say?
He was like trying to talk about my daughters, and I was like,
I
oh
didn't get
no.
I thought it was
Because
for sex. If I'm calling, I don't want to know about no kids.
Exactly
But
what I'm
except the
saying.
ones, you know, the ones you release
Well, no,
and shit.
I have grown kids. So that's, and they always ask me, how old are your kids? I'm like, oh, I have grown kids. And then I tell them around what age they are. I don't give them their exact age because I don't want to give too much information on my personal life.
Right.
That's the no.
So then they'll say, oh, they're adults. And then I'll be like, yeah. And then they'll try to like flip them in there. And I'm like, I don't do that. And I will immediately, I don't care if they're like in the middle of like, oh, about to nut. If they start talking about my kid, I will stop it.
Don't talk about your kid in the mix of like a skinny conversation.
Like, but trying to like have, they want me to like fuck my kid or something. I'm like, we're good. We're good on that conversation.
Jesus Christ.
I know, that's what I said. And then he did it again, and I said, okay, fuck off. And I hung up and I blocked him. So he can never call me
real
again.
New York on me.
Oh, and you
Fuck
still
off.
got his money
You're
though.
a dirtbag. You're
Oh.
a fucking dirtbag.
Oh my
Fuck
God.
off.
Damn. You said his name is who, Walt?
You
Damn.
really went to New York on?
Whoa,
I
that's
can't,
that's
no,
crazy,
I just don't like that.
That seems really uncomfortable.
That was, but then a lot of the times it's just normal sex
You ever got
conversation.
niggas that's like really just trying to like have a relationship?
I wish.
I mean, over the phone.
Yeah, I wish over the
have
phone.
you ever like
Met somebody?
No, not met somebody, but like you ever been talking to somebody like, and like they kind of got you?
No.
Ever happened? No.
No.
Oh, we're game too tight.
No, I just lost my job.
Nah, it's a little bit. True that.
Like you ain't ever been like, damn, I hope that nigga called back on everything. He was-
Well, the ones that talk to me for hours, sure, because that's money in my pocket. But other than that, I
You
don't
know
really
what
care.
I'm talking about.
You said.
No.
Hey,
Oh, I did say.
You said
I
somebody
have
sounded
one,
good, right?
I have one like caller. He's my regular, and he sounds fine.
See, you
But-
said it like that, so shit.
No,
you
he
really talk
does.
way on that phone.
And I always tell him, I'm like, his voice is so sexy. I'm always like, you should be fucking paying me because your voice is so sexy. But I don't ever masturbate to him. I don't masturbate to any of them. I think it's odd. I swear to God.
I mean, shit, they doing it.
I know.
I mean, shit, y'all just join
I-
together and just make that shit go
No,
down.
I totally know. And I'm fine with it.
What if it might change the conversation for them? You hook y'all up real quick, dog. Look, we got love.
What do you
Y'all see that comment? Y'all love real quick. Let me check it
What do
out.
you mean?
Like, they gonna be on the phone like, yeah, okay, so what you doing? You over there playing with that thing?
Yeah, but
So like, you know what I'm saying?
But they think I am.
Excuse me, but I'm just saying.
They don't know.
But
Because
like,
I'm such a good
man, a
actress.
real one gonna know, like, hold on, man, it's not like you just on the game and shit or something. What you doing? Where you at
I'm
right
telling
now?
you, I wish
you on the couch?
I wish you could call me right now, and then I would.
I'm gonna say,
show you
put your
exactly.
hands in your drawers right now.
Okay.
Just like
sure.
that, see what I'm saying? What if somebody starts talking like that?
Then I just say I did it.
Oh, shit.
But they think I do because I'm good. I just literally lay there and I just imagine like things that would be happening to me, and I just say it. But I don't have to touch myself to do it.
That's swag. That's swag.
I don't enjoy it, but I like my check.
Cause I ain't never like sat on the phone and talked to a girl for hours and like beat off. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Me either.
so like, yeah, I feel it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I totally understand.
like there's never been a point in any conversation in my life where I'm on the phone with a girl and I'm like, hey man, I'm about to jack.
Yeah.
So like, I feel it, and I'm talking nasty. Like, come on, man. We all went through fucking puberty, so we all went through a fucking
Hey,
weird phase.
baby, you little.
Man,
Shit get
like,
freaky when you little sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
the moment my shit
Shit get a little
started,
freaky.
never mind. High school was interesting for your boy. I had fun, man. So yeah,
That's what
I
you're
had all-
supposed to do.
You know what I'm saying?
You know,
on the phone?
I have listen.
Call the operators?
Listen.
No. The bitch is just for hours, man. Just talking to girls.
Hello,
Like,
Sean Terry.
yeah.
I have two
Really
daughters.
thought I was that Mac, bruh. Well, you gotta remember, like, I was a Californian in South Carolina. I was just a fucking magnet.
Oh, nigga, that's cheating.
You know what I'm saying?
That's cheating. He from Cali to California.
So
Oh.
that was just like it really just was like I didn't have to even like try too much, you know. But
Just like that, huh?
you know, bruh.
This podcast started getting bothersome,
Just because
huh?
I was out there, it was hard sometimes.
Stiff on.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Stiff on.
nah.
Damn.
I love South Carolina though, man. I miss the food so much. I miss the food. I should have been a sex operator out there. Just answer the phone at 8-3. Hello, this is Sean. I'm from California. Oh damn, I'm wet.
Ooh, what? Let me just leave my phone on. Go to
California.
bed. So you gonna leave
That's
my
it.
phone on. Go to sleep.
That's it.
That's because when you live on the East Coast and that's the only place you've ever lived, California is like a dream. If you've never like
Dream?
Yeah. A lot of people have never been there.
Damn.
That live there.
Well, California, baby.
You know, like this. A lot of people here haven't been there.
Out to the West Coast, then.
Shout out to all my South Cac niggas though,
Bro, I
man.
got folks out there in North Carolina, South Carolina, and all that shit.
Shout out to all my Charleston niggas, my North Charleston niggas, Somerville, Goose Creek. That was really all. Oh, James Island, I was out there for a little bit. Shout out to all them niggas, man. 843. I see y'all. Shout out to Mr. Wet Up. At Mr. Wet Up. He's doing his thing out there. I see you, King, bro. Yeah. That's my boy. I went to high school. I just want to shout out the homie one time. He's really doing his thing. I'm proud of him, man. But anyway, back to you. Fuck, dude. Like, have you ever met anyone?
No, I won't.
You won't even meet Mr. Sexy Voice?
No, that freaks me out.
Really?
Because I don't know who that
Would you
person
Skype
is.
or fucking...
I might Skype with a regular, but I really don't want to because then I have to like really like do it.
What's like?
I have to do it.
I want to know what it is you saying that's keeping them on the phone to where you ain't quitting this job. You saying something special because you ain't just gonna stay on the phone. Everybody ain't the same.
I mean, I just talk regular to them.
Regular? Everybody ain't just trying to pay for no regular call.
No, I talk.
They
I got a lot of
shit.
no. I get a lot, but I talk like I don't know. The conversation goes regular, like not like no sex shit, but like just like what do you like to that type shit, and then
no nasty shit like.
Oh no, I get nasty.
I'm like, shit.
I gotta pretend like I'm on the phone.
Nasty, okay?
I'm like, man, you calling to have sex?
Pretend like you're calling me.
You know what I'm saying?
Pretend like you're calling me. We're gonna do a fake
Here we
call
go.
right
Let's
now.
do
Alright,
it.
shit.
Finally.
Hello.
Ooh, is this Lola?
Yes, this is Lola. Who's this?
This is Dook. DDC. Green Team. Cat. Green Team Cat.
How are you today?
I am lovely. How is yourself?
Oh, I'm doing great.
So what you wearing?
I have on some booty shorts.
Booty
and a little tank
shorts?
top.
You should take them off.
Okay.
Ooh. What your fingers doing?
What do you want them to be doing?
Nasty shit.
Like what?
Ooh. Is that what?
Yeah, like what do you want my fingers to be doing? You want me to put them inside my wet pussy?
Oh, hell yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. All that. All that, smack your ass for me. Ooh, it goes down. It goes down. Okay, I see. Okay, I can then see. Okay.
And then I'll just like throw in like sometimes they.
And he done.
I've said like ooh daddy, and they're like ooh don't call me that, or like because I don't know they have like a weird complex with it, and so I'll be like oh I'm sorry like if
I ain't nobody's daddy.
Like I just pretend like I'm with them like in the like we're fucking and I'm saying this shit while we're fucking.
And they in there
it just comes out.
Yeah, damn. These niggas.
I'm not great at it. There's fucking way better people than me.
Some niggas get mad. What the fuck is this shit?
I've had people get mad at
Man,
me.
you lying, man. Click. You still got paid, though.
I got paid.
Hey.
they
can't just
nothing.
cancel their payment, huh? You can't cancel their payment or nothing.
No.
I said, you know what? I want my money back.
Well,
Lola.
fuck you.
Oh, damn. That would hurt. Damn.
They just get blocked. And then they'll report me to the website, and then the website won't do anything about it because they were on the phone. But I've had people, like, get upset, and I'll just give them, like, 2 free minutes or something, and then they'll call me back.
On the phone,
Because they get a couple, you're, like, giving them something. Like, sorry I offended you.
I know about the party line back in the day.
You know.
And we used to see the commercials late night on the TV, call this number, have a hot, steamy conversation, all that little shit, so you trying to watch some other shit. But man.
And he said like the white girls with the big fake titties.
They laying on the bed,
and the flat booty.
Dial one. You got a black box, that shit was gonna come on. Black box, that shit was coming on, bro.
Call that.
Yeah. For real.
Yeah.
It was always more than one.
Net.
It was always like 2 or 3 of them
Yeah.
bitches. With fucking collegiate sweaters on.
And I think that's honestly, like, they don't advertise the site I'm on. But I think, honestly, like on TV, they don't do that.
Craigslist.
People just know. That's where I found my job, was on Craigslist.
Figures.
But I was, like, freaked out when I went to go meet the person.
Sit back,
because
no good.
I don't know this person. And it's, like, a weird, like, it's a sex job. So it's, like, this person could be, like, a pimp trying to kidnap me. This person could be a killer. So I was like, oh, you want to meet? And he was like, yeah. He's like, but we'll meet at Starbucks in a public area. So I was like, okay. So I told like 5 people where I was going, and then I went and met him, and it was real. Because I was like freaked out that it wasn't gonna be real, and he was gonna be like, "Peach."
It's a good thing.
And I'd be like,
"Ah!" Wild
Good thing that did not happen.
Yes, it's a good thing. But you never know.
You never.
This is interesting in 2017.
I didn't even think about that aspect of it. I just was like, maybe she fucking hit some, like she made a call, did her interview on the phone. He was like, all right, make me count.
No.
Let's see if you get the job.
He was my, he actually, you know what he did? You know what he did for me though? He called me. He was my first caller, and he didn't tell me he was calling me. And he like changed his voice. And we were talking for like 2 minutes. Like, hey, what's your name? Blah, blah, blah. And I thought I recognized his voice, but I wasn't sure. And I can't say, the person's name, like, Steve, because what if it's not, right?
It's his name, Steve.
So I just kept on with the conversation. And then he said, hey, it's me. And I was like, oh, I thought it was you. He's like, don't do that porn voice. Because I was doing some, like, stupid porn voice.
Do it.
I don't even know how to do it. I was like, hello? Like, it was too extra. He was like, it's too much. He's like, just talk regular. And I was like, okay. I know, that's why I thought it would work. And then my fucking girlfriend, she's such a bitch sometimes. Oh, my God. She said, you better change your voice because you have an annoying voice. So she gave me like a complex of like, your voice isn't gonna, like she has a deep voice too. Like we both have more deep voices. So it's like, I don't know. She just, I was like so nervous.
Doesn't your voice kind of change when you have like a normal conversation, then you go in that transition where that shit
it gets a little softer, but I don't get like porny. Like I don't go into like a porn voice. Like I just do like a softer.
I feel like you got like an East Coast one.
I do. I do. It? But they ask me, where are you from? And I tell them, I live in California, but I'm from New York. You'll probably hear it when we talk.
I feel like that's the thing. Like when I think of a Californian girl's voice, I think of like fucking nah.
They don't have accents out here. It's
bro,
just
you ain't been to fucking LA?
Well, yeah, they have an accent.
Oh my God. Like that Valley girl shit. I got a sister that talks like that. I'm just like, shut up. But like. No, that's like what people think of with California accents, and they think of like,
Yeah, like the.
What New York accents.
Yeah, we say dog, talk. That when I say those words out here, people are like,
that's y'all little shit though.
You're not from here, are you? And
that's like, normal out there.
Yeah, like my whole family talks like that.
Oh, yeah, we talk crazy too. Shit.
She said we ain't got no accent, man.
You don't. There's no. It's like very like a general. You can't really tell. There's no specific
I can tell
like
an
things.
LA nigga from a Sacramento nigga. I can tell him fucking.
I mean, yeah, there's slight variations in the accent, but it's like to other people that from like the East Coast, they wouldn't be able to tell where from.
I can't
tell none of these niggas.
And like people with Southern accents, I just say they're all from Texas.
What?
I'm like, oh, they're from Texas.
Have you ever heard
or
of
something.
South Carolinian accent?
Yes, I live down south. I used to
Jamaican.
live in Florida. They have real strong accents down there. But
I ain't never lived.
You're not Texas for sure.
I want
North Carolina, South Carolina for sure.
I want to go to Texas. I want to go to
That's the
Texas.
South, man.
This country's like, I don't know. I ain't gonna do it. You feel me?
You like the country? Like country living?
Yeah, man.
I don't.
Women out there.
You like to be out there on hella acres, nobody around
It's
you.
just spacious out there.
Store 20 miles away,
cheaper.
30 miles away.
I don't like the weather though.
I need the city.
Shit, I don't like the weather out here.
I need the city. I ain't tripping about the weather. I adjust, but I gotta be by people. You watch TV, you see the movie, shit go down in all that space, brother.
There's hella people out there.
It's hella space. You can have hella guns, all that, but they go down in the space. Think about the city.
Too dark.
City's always.
I need street lights.
You thinking of fucking zombie apocalypse that you don't make it in the city? Nigga, I need that young fucking country acres. Need my space. You know what I'm saying? Preferably somewhere up north.
Turns up and shit. You feel me? Little surveillance system.
You in the city, that's where all the hordes gonna be. You ain't gonna survive.
Oh, if the hordes come, you gonna get God. They gonna smell. They gonna. You last one left. What if you the last one left? You made it. You survived, and all of a sudden, oh, what? Hold on. Everybody this way. That house.
Nah. Ain't
It's
gonna
bad. It be bad, bro.
I'm gonna be fucking creating. I'm gonna be out there
He
fucking.
said I got a bunker.
I'm gonna be out there like going and finding bitches like, hey, you wanna live? We got it. And I'm gonna just be smashing everybody.
Hey,
We gonna have
eat y'all
30
like
kids.
nuggets. They gonna pick y'all apart like little chicken nuggets, dog. They just gonna be chicken nuggets, dipping y'all in some ranch and shit. Nigga, what? Nigga, get some more ranch. Nigga,
All my
got
kids
100 pounds of ranch from Walmart.
I'm gonna train all my kids with machetes, nigga.
You just got this red, black, and blue, everything.
3 years old wielding machetes, nigga.
Son, if it get too ugly, you push that motherfucking button I said don't you ever touch. You push the hell out that shit.
I just saw all of that too. Saw it all go down.
Boy, just play dead, dog.
Well, we're gonna get to a quick break real quick, get ourselves together, and we're gonna be right back.
Drop this shit.
Welcome back to Sounds on Sunday with your boy Sean Terry, Dook the Captain, and
See this
Nikki.
motherfucker.
I mean, Lola.
It's okay.
You can bleep that, right?
No, you can say it.
Oh yeah.
I don't care.
Oh.
I don't
Yeah,
think
I don't
any
think-
of my customers. I don't ever really give people logos. So.
Well, we didn't even really like introduce this. What if you want to introduce your actual self? And shit?
I'm Nikki,
Yeah.
and I have a day job, and I'm a phone sex operator at night.
There we go. What's your like? Do you have social media and stuff?
I do. My Instagram is mixed mommy, MIXED
Mixed mommy.
MOMIEE at whatever.
Oh, it's like
On all
really
of it.
mommy, not like mommy. It's like mommy.
MOM.
Mommy.
No, MOMIE. Two E's.
Oh, IE. Never
Yeah.
mind. It's still a little sexy.
It's not why I did
Mommy
it.
is what it is. And we ain't gonna get into the grammar thing. It's mommy though. Not as funny. You said MOMIE?
Yeah.
One M in the middle?
Mhm.
Come on now.
MOMIE.
Throw another M in there.
I can't. I was
I'm
taken.
just playing. I'm playing. So
And that's
where
my Snapchat too.
Oh, you got Snapchat?
Same thing, same name.
Your Snapchat be lit?
No, it's boring.
Bad. What? It's not even like funny
Y'all
or
had Duke the
entertaining?
Captain. It goes
I
down on mine.
don't really. I snap a couple times while I'm at work sometimes.
Oh yeah.
Man, y'all check me out on
Keep
Snapchat.
ghost mode on. Keep ghost mode on. Shouts out to ghost mode. Shit, put ghost mode on, you motherfuckers.
Is that the thing where you can see where people
No,
are?
that's what no nobody see. The fuck you
That's
at?
weird.
No, you
I
put it
don't-
on ghost mode.
It is. I had my daughter do it for me.
Yeah,
I was like,
hey.
take that off. I didn't even know it was there.
Yeah, nah, for real, for real. What's your nationality?
Guess.
I'm gonna say some kind of Spanish Mexican mix. And
I was
no.
thinking Nick.
A little bit.
And nigga.
Yeah.
And niggas.
And my mom's white.
Africans, I mean Africans. Africans.
African descent.
African niggas.
My mom's this little.
African.
My mom's this little tiny white lady with blonde hair. She does not look like my mom.
Oh my god. What?
I said my mom is this little tiny white lady with blonde hair, and she doesn't look like my mom at all.
And your old daddy is what?
Black.
She said black.
Yeah.
I don't know- I don't know him,
swole, nigga.
I know, right?
He said, what?
So this is like,
He's got a problem?
This little crazy white woman, like, oh,
I don't know
no.
him though. I met him.
Okay,
I
okay.
met him.
She was
when I
at a bar somewhere and a bunch of white
No,
dudes
wasn't-
like surrounded her and she was like, you're coming out, whatever. And then your daddy just bust in, just big ass fucking Luke Cage looking at.
Oh shit!
No,
Oh yeah.
The
that's not
lady
what
said no.
He said, "Little baby said
You know
no."
what I'm saying?
That's
Damn.
not. No.
That ain't how it went down.
No. It wasn't. He's just not a good dad. He's deadbeat.
Oh, them be the one.
Yeah.
Diamonds leave forever. But something good came from it.
I know.
Right.
I'm fucking awesome. I really am.
Yeah. East Coast, man.
I am.
I know.
Is
I
it
love
really
the
that?
East Coast so much.
Is it really that noticeable though? Like when I told you?
Yeah. I got friends
You
from
don't
the East
know?
Coast.
I mean, I don't be around too many New York people to know.
I got friends from the East Coast.
But
man.
if they had the accent, I'm just be like, me.
I love it.
Gotta
I miss
ask.
the East Coast. I love it.
I love it too.
Man, the
I haven't been
trucks.
back in like 7 years.
Wild trucks.
You
They have
prefer to
good
live out
food
here?
Bomb, huh?
You
What?
prefer to live out here instead of there?
Oh,
I
hell
prefer to live here just because I like the weather. The people are nicer.
Hot. Was it mean out there?
It's
Gangsta out
it's-
there.
I mean, it's I don't know.
You say you was in Queens?
Yeah, I mean, I lived in
Nigga.
like no, but I didn't. I didn't live. I didn't. No,
She was
I.
in a good area.
Yeah, I was like
Oh,
in
okay.
like
In the hills and shit?
yeah. It was kind of like a nice
Gates and shit,
area.
little buttons and shit.
There was like a lot of Koreans where I lived.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hills and shit.
there was like 3 black kids in my school.
God damn.
Well, no, there was more, but they lived in different neighborhoods.
Oh, hell yeah, shit. Shout out to the 3 niggas on my mama, man. Hold it down.
There was only 3 black girls or 3
Yeah,
black
shout out
kids
to
in
the
whole
3
school.
black girls,
I was
man.
in elementary school. It was like all white.
Just
So I'm
one
white. Like
minute.
when people talk to me,
That
they.
means good neighborhood.
I mean, it was a good
That's
neighborhood.
good.
There was theft and crime
Unfortunately,
and all that,
means
but
good too. Well, I mean, it's New York.
yeah, but it was very nice. I had a good
It was
job.
New York in the.
You want me to give my age? Yeah, 80s, 90s.
80s and 90s when you were in your
Teenage. I was a teenager. I graduated high school in 1995.
95.
Do you want me to tell you my age? Because I feel like you're trying to figure it out.
I'm bad with math. Shit. Shit, man. I'm bad with math, man. Shit.
I'm 41.
What?
Yeah.
You got them calling off the Richter
And that's
shit.
my like title is like
Did
MILF.
they ask you?
Yeah. Like how old I
You
am?
don't be wondering what they be like. They be like, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
we
get a
know.
lot of young callers like that like older women.
How you? Okay, so you know that you get to ask the age. How old?
Yeah.
How old? What the rank? What would be more of?
I have
Older or
old
younger?
people. I have
More
probably
older or
like-
younger?
50s, 60s, like the
More older.
average. Yeah.
These motherfuckers.
But a lot of them are married and their wives don't like
Whoa, right.
fuck them.
So you're
So
like
they're
a-
like trying. They don't want to cheat, so they call.
But you're still like a youngin' to them.
I mean, I guess so.
Yes, it is.
To them.
Right? Yeah.
And then I'm like good for like 25-year-olds. Like they like.
Are
to
you
call
calling
me.
two?
25-year-olds.
They probably.
Yeah.
It's a different conversation.
Yeah, you would think young guys would have like more because they can go on the internet.
Hey, what's
They
the
know how to
most-
work it. It's not like
Oh.
older people.
Like,
that
what's the
don't.
most predominant race that you get called?
Ooh,
That's a good question.
good motherfucking question, brother.
I don't ever ask their race, but by their voice, I would say.
Don't do the deep voices, nigga shit.
No, I'm just saying you
know,
can tell kind of what race somebody is by their voice. Not always, just a lot.
Hi, is this Lola?
I wouldn't be able to tell.
yeah.
But if you could do that voice the whole conversation, more power to you.
Damn.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to tell on that.
Damn.
But
You be trying to figure it out.
I would say,
I've heard a few
yeah, I
of
kind of
those.
do try to figure out. I would say, like, I probably get, like, a lot of Indians.
Does it change the conversation?
Yeah. I think because they're culturally different. You know, like, they have
Yeah.
different things.
Yeah.
How would you
It's good to know, especially yeah, you trying to get
I
that
don't know.
money
It's just
shit.
like whatever
You
they're
know that.
saying, I just go off of that.
What do they say?
Like,
Bring me the belt. Oh, that's messed up. Check that out. Hey, I
Like,
can make jokes.
no,
They're known
that
for
would-
beating women. It's a joke. It's a stereotype, okay? I didn't create it.
That was really
I just
good.
know that stereotype.
They get the belt.
Damn. But nah.
That was.
What did
that
they
was
say
funny.
though?
I'm trying to just like pick a caller, like, but I have so many like different kinds of calls.
Hello, this is Raj.
Hi, Raj.
I know you got a Raj.
Half the time I don't remember their name.
Hey, you ever?
And then like
Most of
so the guy I work with, he's on the other end, and I'm instant messaging him notes, and then he puts it in.
As you're talking.
Yes. So he'll put the stuff in, and then we save it to their profile. So if they call back, he sends the notes on this caller. So now I have like reference. So can make the conversation longer. So if you like personalize it when they call, like.
You ever laugh
hi,
when somebody is saying thing? You just like.
No, but I yawned. But then he heard me, and I was like, "Oh no, baby, I didn't. I was just." I like had to flip it. I had to flip it.
Oh shit!
And then
Oh,
he
you
was
start
like,
laughing and try to,
I was like, "Oh shit!"
fall
I
on you
yawned like out loud. I was like, like, cause I was tired. I've been on the phone for like.
You yawned on him?
Yeah. I felt bad, but.
He
calls me all the time.
I don't call him. If I was calling, you could
Yeah.
yawn on me. Oh
I didn't
man.
pay for you to be yawning. Wake your ass.
Yeah, but he didn't. When I flipped it, he thought I was just.
Being nasty.
Yeah.
Being a pervert.
Damn.
Yes, I just made it a sound.
Like, all right, babe. Let's turn this. I just assume that's what they all sound like. I don't know why.
There's some of them like they really sound like. And this is a scary
Hey,
part.
what do you hear more, dick or cock?
Cock.
Fucking knew it.
What that mean by that? Like, what they call it and shit?
Yeah, like a cock instead of a dick. I don't really like the word cock.
That shit.
I like the word dick better.
I figured that niggas that would call.
Is that's the kind of words they would use?
What happened, shit?
Yeah. They say, and they
dang-lang.
They like.
It's like dang-lang. Dang good line. Great team. Feel me? Dang-lang. It's a dick cock. Dang-lang.
I get a lot of callers that are like, they like to like degrade women.
What?
Like they just like to call them like all sorts of names, like fuck you cunt, you dirty whore. And I'll just be like, oh fuck yes, oh yes, like just so they can like get off. Cause I don't like to be called those names. So like I'll deal with it.
Are they doing that because that's what they like when they trying to turn themselves on, or they really mad or something?
No, they're trying to. They like.
That's what they do.
Yeah,
They
like to talk like that. So I go along with it.
And
then I have this one guy. He calls me all the time. He's so funny, like, cause he'll do all of that like degrading talk, and then in the like last after he comes, he'll be like, "I just want you to know
this
that
nigga
you're really a wonderful, beautiful person. Don't ever let anybody treat you terribly." And I'm like, okay. Like, you just degraded me for 25 minutes and called me all sorts of names, and then at the end,
He said
you
don't give no fucks, huh?
But I mean, it was not. I was like, oh, I guess that's kind of nice, but it's a little weird at the same time.
I mean, I can see the kind of nice, but I can definitely see a lot of weird.
Yeah, we get a lot. I have a lot of weird customers.
Yeah,
I feel bad for some of them though. Like honestly.
Really?
I mean, I don't feel bad for niggas because they can afford to be called.
Did they tell you they married and shit?
Yeah, I always ask, "Were you married?" That's like my one.
Nigga, you gotta marry. You got shit.
Does it change the convo?
You know how much money you spend between a relationship?
Sometimes.
These niggas wasting money on phone calls.
That's fine. Keep wasting
Like,
it.
nigga, call your coworker.
Well, if they married, what changes the conversation if they married? And
If they're married,
you gonna be like lighter on them and shit or something?
no, I'll say, oh, what's your wife like? And then if they want to talk about their wife, then they'll describe their wife, like, oh, she doesn't give me head, or my wife would never, like a lot of that. But then there's like a lot of times they're like, oh, my wife. Just
she right here.
Yeah, she just sucked my dick.
Yeah.
I actually had a couple call me.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that was super fucking.
It's cool.
It was cool.
That sounds tight.
She was on business and he was at home, and they three-wayed and called me. And they masturbated to each other, like, and I just listened and just like threw.
You ain't did shit on there. That was...
I was just like, oh, eat her pussy, like.
Oh, you was fucking commentator, huh?
Yeah.
Finish him, flawless.
Yeah, I was.
All the shit.
And then he called me back like a couple days later to thank me and that his wife loved me, and they're gonna call me back. They haven't called me back yet, but we'll see.
Shit. That's funny.
I know. I was like, okay.
Damn, couples do it too, huh? Damn.
That's tight.
Just one time. That's all.
So
I'm sure
still,
couples do it though.
I'm trying to figure out how they located.
I don't know. I asked.
Like y'all don't. How do y'all promote this to like to where they can just find it and it to be like enough for you to like still like fuck yeah I ain't going nowhere. I keep calling motherfuckers.
I don't know how these men just know about the site. I guess when you're looking for something, you know where to find it.
Levels, I guess,
true,
huh?
You just Google it. Shit? Phone sex, and it's like one of the bigger sites.
It's so levels to the phone sex shit.
I mean, if you're looking for fucking a gas station, you just say Google gas station near me. It's the same type of
fucking Google phone sex and boom,
exactly.
Lola. And they're like, what the fuck? That's crazy.
Well, because it's like ads.
You got a profile in there?
Yeah, it's a profile.
I'm about to say, they just get a random selection.
No, they get to pick, and then it's like, so there's a profile, and there's girls, and there's their price, and like what they talk
you got
about.
Pictures on there and shit?
Yeah, I do. So and
I
use my real image.
So y'all choose it, are they nude? Or do you
I have nudes, I have a masturbation video, and I have a shower video, and then I have beautiful pictures that Sam took of me. And I have pictures at my
SOTN everywhere.
Yeah. They were nice. I love them. They were my favorite pictures I've ever seen.
Hell yeah.
And my daughter did my makeup because I never wear makeup. So the whole time I'm like, I feel weird. I feel like I have too much shit on my face. I never wear makeup.
Sam the Renaissance man. He's out here.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
And then I sell those pictures and videos and stuff, so that if they want to buy it, then I get money off it.
Videos.
Yeah, but it's like emailed, so it's not like they could like.
How much is that much cost?
The prices range, and I usually adjust them to like if they're selling or not.
Oh yeah.
So if they start selling, then I'll raise the price a little bit.
Damn. So
but it's like usually like $10 for 3 pictures.
So depending on that profile, that bases on like what like. Just how popping your page gonna be and shit like that.
Yeah, and you
like,
pay.
how you promo yourself.
So you pay the website, and every time a customer clicks, it takes money.
You better click
off my account. So I start with $20 every day. So if people keep clicking, but they're not calling, I'm not getting paid.
So you
and they're
scroll
taking my money.
So I'm on the website.
But I pay so I could be like on the first few pages, so that way. If you're on page 300, nobody's gonna fucking call you. I don't know if there's that many.
So how do they swindle that though? What if everybody want to be on page 1?
You just keep outbidding the person.
Oh.
Yeah.
So what do you use? What do you like average?
Like what do you mean? Like bring home or like?
No, how much are you paying?
Well, it depends on the month. The more you're on. Usually the less you're going to pay because your marketing will go down.
Is this like something that you pay daily or you say you start?
Yeah, just so basically I get paid once a month at the end of the month. And then my marketing, when I get my check, is taken out. And that's on a daily basis, but the system does it for you. Like adds it up, so it will take it all out of the account while you have $20 in there. So then you don't get that portion of it. And it's like, I don't know, maybe like 15% or 20% of it. They like take a lot.
Is the marketing
differentiate? Yeah,
shit like
depending.
That,
so if I get calls that are over 15 minutes, that's good for my marketing. It brings it down. If they leave feedback, which I have the funniest feedback, I crack up when I read it. But if they leave feedback, then I get marketing down too. So I want them to be on the phone with me at least 15 minutes and leave me feedback. So I always try to like throw that in at the end, but I feel weird when I do it because it's like I just like was phone sexing you and then I'm like, leave me feedback. I feel like I'm like
Oh shit, what?
But I do it because sometimes they don't know they should.
Oh yeah, shit, what? That's that shit. Like it.
And then I'm like, if you leave me feedback, I'll send you a picture. And then I'll send one free picture or something.
Oh, that's crazy.
Alright, before we wrap this up real quick, I just want to ask you, what was your most memorable phone call?
I would say this guy that calls me all the time, he's really weird. But he calls me like every day. We talk for at least 25 minutes. He's always like, it's so weird. He'll be like, he likes me to grab my titties and scratch them and like hurt myself and wrap them and bind them. But I can't touch myself, right? So I'm like, okay. So I pretend like I'm doing that. He's like, put the nipple clampers on there now, right? So I'm like,
He's in there.
I'm like, yeah, he's like demanding shit. So then I'm like, okay. So I pretend like I'm doing it. And then he's like, okay. And then I start like moaning and then I get into it. I'm like, oh yeah. Oh, right? And he's like, grab those titties. And I'm like, okay. And he's like, 5. And when he's saying 5, he wants me to be coming. And it's like the weird, and he does it like throughout the whole conversation. And I'm like, why does that turn you on? Like, what is about the number 5?
So when you say 5, and he just assumes you're about to end, he just nuts yourself like that.
Yes. And then I have a couple of callers that are like, I'm like, these guys are terrible lovers.
Can women do that shit?
They are not paying attention to anything.
I wonder if there's some like kind of study or something that like if a woman squeezes the fuck out of her breasts violently and scratches them,
if it turns
and then
them on.
someone yells 5 at their ear, they have an immediate orgasm.
Damn.
Maybe you've been doing it wrong.
Maybe I have.
And you're just like this.
He's like, titties, goddamn.
Maybe you need to follow instructions
Maybe I
next time.
should. I probably should.
You sleep, ladies.
That is true. That is true.
Yeah. Did it work for dudes? Like, do we have to like dig into our necks?
Whoa, no. We ain't got never dig in your neck, man. We ain't got never dig in our necks ever. Should be no reason.
So he's like my most memorable
because
it's like odd. But I've never had like I guess the couple would be memorable because I never had that before. It's kind of like weird because it's like I don't know them, so it's like I kind of like it's just like my job. I
do whatever.
And then I kind of forget about them, and then when I log on, and that's why we keep notes too, because I talk to a lot of people.
To try to remember them and shit?
Yeah, like how am I gonna remember fucking Joe that I talked to last fucking month?
Just in case they call back?
Yeah. I'm like, what?
You ever getting little motherfucker on there just playing bullshit?
You don't ever see their number when it pops up?
No, because it comes through an 800 number. Yeah. And they've asked me for my phone number. Like, I'll pay you. And I'm like,
slide through.
I'll take it now, but I won't call.
I feel it.
Because I'm like,
keep it on the back burner.
Yeah.
I feel it.
Like, I don't want them to know any personal information about me because what if they're fucking, like, crazy?
Kids, they're talking about kids and shit.
Because if I lie, then I tell a lie and I'm not going to remember the lie. I told them when they call back. But I don't ever give their name. I don't give anything. Do they live with you? No, they don't.
Man. Has like.
Why you don't say you don't got no kids?
Like, gave you their address and shit?
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh, okay. They're smarter than I thought. I would say I can see it.
And just trying to buy you out the shit. Like, you know what?
Yeah, I'm not.
Check it out.
You ain't never had nobody just be like, I love that whoop, pull up.
No, and I won't, because...
I mean, of course you're not going to pull up, but like, ain't nobody ever hit you with that?
No.
Really?
Because most of them aren't even on this post.
That's all they want? That's all they want?
What? I mean, I've had people say, oh, I want to take care of you, I want to fly you, but they never do it, and I'm not going to be like, here's my fucking Square Cash ID, send me money.
Captain Savings out there.
Damn.
Yeah, but, you know, they don't ever do it.
Stuff.
Yeah. They just think that's what I want.
Faux captains.
It's alright.
They ever hit you with the, why you even doing this? You ain't gotta do this. Look, man, look. We can go
No.
we can move.
No.
I mean, you can just stop on this now.
No.
I could change your life.
You know what I'm saying? Look, check it out, man. Tell your boss you quit right now.
No. But they don't know. They don't know I have a boss. I don't ever tell them that. I do have one customer that he's like you, but my boss is not my pimp. But he's always like, you have a pimp, don't you? And I'm like, yeah, I do. Like what? I'm like, okay, if that's what you like, I'm gonna give you what you like.
Hey, shit, I can dig it. Goddamn.
I mean,
That's what they call it.
they want to fucking get off. And for whatever reason, they like to do it on the phone.
What?
I personally would much rather watch a porn than fucking hear somebody talk to me. But
For real.
Have you ever,
Shit.
like, so if a dude tells you to do something, you just be acting it out and shit?
what do you like? Do I? No, I just.
Like earlier. when
Oh,
you, like, smack your
so I
ass,
like lay in my
you, like,
bed.
hit your arm and shit.
Oh yeah, I like slap my arm, like slap your ass, and then it sounds
That
like an
is
ass,
cat
kind
in.
of.
Wait, what if anybody? Hold on, baby. That's that arm. I hear you in your arm.
What if the dude's like,
what
I
are you
don't-
talking about? That's my ass.
Me again. Nah, that's that arm again.
They don't, you cannot tell the difference on a phone.
Hey, some
So
people
who
might
might-
know.
are
Hey,
you wet right now?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'd be like, I'm so fucking wet right now. I'm so
Let me
horny.
hear.
Oh, I'd have a cup of water.
She got some macaroni. You get that.
Ooh, that's smart.
I wasn't saying, because if it don't sound like mac and cheese, bruh.
I do a cup of water, but it's not like I don't
Water?
put
Oh no, don't do that.
I don't put
No.
like a giant cup. I just put a little bit in, and then I go.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you. Oh
That's
yeah.
smart though. I didn't even
She's
think
a
about that.
And
Mac and
macaroni
cheese.
will sound like cream. Shit, cause hey, I'm gonna keep it real water. What the fuck was
Yeah, but
that?
it's on the phone, so you
He
can't.
did it. Hold on.
It's the sound.
Was that some water?
That's smart. That's smart. I'm gonna.
Nah, hey, that shit gonna stop. I hear some water. Do that again. Do that again. Hey, that's some water.
No, because it's on the phone.
Oh,
You
baby,
can't tell the
please.
difference.
Hey, you get real. You get, oh, my bad. You go crazy.
No, and then a lot of guys like when you like squirt. So I just
Oh.
tell them I squirt.
Oh, you
I'm like,
brought
oh
this
my
up.
god. I'm like, oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm be
The sheets are
cool.
so fucking wet. Like I just like go crazy.
And what
they're
did,
like,
yeah, you said squirt. What is that?
what?
What is squirt?
Oh my god, let's get a phone. We need to put porn on.
No. I only say that because, like, I'm cream team captain. You know what I'm saying? And when I hear squirt, I assume it's piss.
No. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a doctor, and I don't know if they've done.
Not a doctor,
but I
but
feel
I
like
know
there's like
what
a
cream is,
female
and I know
ejaculate.
Hmm?
There's a feed where they've tested the substance. There's like it's not
It's mixed with piss and
piss.
shit, though,
There's
right?
piss in it.
It's
But it's coming from the same
I
area.
done told y'all. Everybody, alright, let me stop, man. Look, everybody argue with me, man. I told y'all about
It's
squirting.
they tested their.
Teach his own,
urine.
though, man. I ain't knocking nothing.
But
It's piss. Sure.
they like it. So.
They do. They do. That's why I'm saying I don't. But I'm saying, but I ain't gonna hate. They love what you see the person this nigga get pissed on. He over there, yeah, these squirt on me, nigga. I'm like, damn, bro, you let it happen. Hell yeah. Oh, damn. Okay, teach his own, I guess, bro.
I feel like it just came out of nowhere too. Like, was this always around?
Hey, when I was young, we seen the little old school little thing. You found out the little shit your grandparents hiding from you and shit. You didn't see that in there. I didn't want to see this no more. That scared me out and shit. That scared little nigga, didn't They pissing and shit?
Well, we will go ahead and wrap this up on a hilarious note. Do you have any shout outs you want to give out? Or anything?
No.
Anybody you want to
No.
say? Alright, well,
Pretty chill.
shout out to the Infinity Race one time. Did you get that? Did you catch that?
Oh shit.
Oh, you
I
got one of those of
did.
us?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
I
for my
went
kid.
extra with it. I didn't see that. I just got the one.
Yeah. See, I'm like a balanced person. I like to be balanced. So, but I'm unbalanced right now because I have a rib piece and then I have a thigh piece.
See, it looks
So I need to like, I don't have tattoo money like
so
that
come
though.
to me then. No, sweat. Alright, no shout outs?
No,
else?
that's it.
Duke, you got any shout outs, man?
Man.
Anybody want to show love to?
Shouts out to everybody in the 5-0, man. Everybody. And you feel me? Shouts out to you. Shouts out to you. Shouts out to Sam, SOT, man. Shouts out to everybody else that been on this shit and supporting this movement, man. Shit, man. Just keeping it lit, man. Shouts out to my motherfucking self, too, man.
There we go. I'm going to go ahead and say big shout out to everybody who tuned in and watched. All my friends in 843, all of y'all. It's too many to name, so I'm not going to do that. All my friends in the 707 up there in Humboldt. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we can get one of y'all up on this couch or two soon. Everybody in 510, 916, 530, man. Just appreciate all of y'all. But I want to give a real big shout out to this pillow right here. Y'all follow the pillow one time.
What you got that pillow for? What was it doing?
You can catch the pillow on Instagram and Sounds on Sunday Pillow. You know, and I mean, this pillow has just been everything to me. You know what I'm saying? Big shouts out to the pillow. Thank you guys for tuning in again. And this is Sean Terry, aka Fino Bambino, closing out.